I'm Polly Moore, VP of Marketing for MooreCo Inc. And today I'm going to give you the 5 tips that you will be needing to design the modern classroom of today. Number 1, creativity. Gen Zers, which is the generation of today, are very creative and they love expressing their ideas. So make sure that you give them tools to make this expression. Whether it is a writing surface on their desk, or a small lapboard where they can jot down ideas, or a writing wall, or a glass board. Give them tools where they can be expressive of what they're thinking. Number 2, flexibility. Super important, both for the teacher and for the student. Let's remember that not all students learn the same way. So products should have functionalities such as height adjustment, because some prefer to learn standing up, but others prefer to learn sitting down. Flexibility in their seating, mix and match, have chairs with casters, have just bar stools, grow stools where they can get some motion, and soft seating. Mix it up a little so they can find the space where they learn best. And let's not forget about the teacher. She or he will need to move around the room and interact with the students in different settings, whether it's a big group or a small group. And also, speaking of setting, think about the desks or tables you're going to choose. Easy to configure shapes like our shape desk or a cloud desk are ideal because they can go from being in a group, a large group, small group, or individual. And if you're more into table type learning, make sure that you use wide surfaces or surfaces where you can interact with more than one student, like our cognitive tables or our ACT tables are ideal. Number 3, a quiet corner or a chill space or somewhere where people can decompress. These kids are connected day and night. They are community driven, so we know TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat, they're always connected. So they do need some time to decompress. Particularly those students who find themselves overstimulated might find so much more relaxed and inspired if they have a beanbag to chill out or a rocking chair that is soft and cushy. So make sure that you assign a space of your classroom where a student or a couple of students can go and decompress. Number 4, technology support. These kids are connected all the time, so make sure that we give them the tools they need. Whether it's a full media space center with tables and flexible chairs, carts that support multiple screens. A lot of learning environments have become hybrid, so make sure that we have enough tools to support the screens that are interacting with students or actual teachers, and also give them charging stations. These kids are learning from their iPads or their laptops all the time, so power towers or simple accessories to the desk that have a connection and electric, that will be ideal. All right, and number 5, just as important and possibly more important than flexibility, DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. We know that all kids don't learn the same. Some may have some physical challenges, some may have learning disabilities, and some may have some mental disabilities. So make sure that the classroom responds to everybody, because just because they have a disability doesn't mean that they can't collaborate and work together. ADA desks are ideal. If a person has a physical disability, a writing wall or an easy-to-move easel would be great, or a small lapboard. Same with kids who have a learning disorder. If they happen to be overstimulated, give them something that will give them motion so they can calm down. So a rocking stool like a grow stool is perfect. Kids that are super high energy are probably going to learn better when they're standing up, and yet they can collaborate with a kid sitting on a bar stool, for example. And then for kids who are actually not as stimulated but need to be pulled into the attention, tablet chair is perfect, because the tablet chair will move, so does the workspace. It kind of pushes the student to integrate and be part of this group. So again, the 5 keys to modern classrooms of today are creativity, flexibility, a quiet, chill space, technology, make sure you give them those tools, and 5, diversity, equity, and inclusion. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you so much.